things have quieted down. The squad rolled out, doing their own things. Um, I did a few things while I was offline, while I wasn't streaming in the last like half hour. First thing I did was grinded out a good 140. Well, actually there was more than that, but I went and fought the Crow of Canehurst, but that's being uploaded to YouTube like as we speak. There was Canehurst, Blood Vial grinding, and I think I boosted by 2 levels. I got my blood tinge high enough to use the Evelyn. Let me just repair everything I have. I gotta actually see what's all being sold. I've been picking up badges lately. I think the Rosemarinus is always... I always thought this was a really cool item, but I was never a big user of it. Prospector set. Oh, the gold RDO. What was the ordeal with this? Huh. So let's see. I've done the Healing Church High Choir Upper Cathedral. I've done, Peril, Yargul, Canehurst Castle. I'm still on this one asshole fucking chalice that I honestly will deal with at a later period in time. Honestly? I think I need to go talk to Eileen, because I did kill the Crow of Canehurst, but I beelined it to that lantern and that's where I stayed. So the next logical and really... Okay, so there's 3 roads you could go down at this point where I'm at. You continue to the Nightmare of Mensis, which is the end game. The final, like, 1 of 2 levels in the game. You can continue towards the DLC, which I will be doing probably after the Nightmare. Or you could go down the Chalice route. I'm good, yo.
Don't you ever listen to your elders. No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be happy for this life anymore. My glory days were long ago now. Here. This too is hunter's work. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine.
I don't necessarily think she dies, but if anything, she retires. If she doesn't just outright die. I can't remember. Her quest line is not horribly difficult to botch. You can botch it by fucking up in, like... It's either by not talking to her at the proper beginning, or, I guess, not helping her with Henrik. There's only 3 steps. It's a very simple ordeal. Very, very easy to deal with. The hardest and most difficult part, though, is fighting the Bloody Crow of Canehurst. That man is God tier. That is hands down. And I don't even think Brador of the DLC can compete with him, actually. I want to say he really is the hardest hunter to fight in the game. So, I'll be going back to Impurity down the road. but hunter is super useful for when you're being solo. And two, um, I'm sure you may have noticed I switched my outfit. And maybe or you did or didn't notice these other two runes, Deep Sea and Great Deep Sea. These are about to make the trip to Mensis so much better. Anyone that's been to Mensis before, anyone that's made it here, will tell you the entry area to this is shit. But it's shit for one pain in the ass reason. There's an eye in that tower above me. He's like right up there or so. And I can't remember his name. He actually has a given name, whatever the fuck it may be. But he does the things, right? See this frenzy build? I have like 500 plus frenzy resistance right now. Bam. That's why doing what I'm doing right now is just the best. Why the fuck is my health draining so horribly? Like, I know it's bad, but it ain't that bad. There's a side note that the eye, whatever his name is non-discriminatory and will basically nuke damn near anything in his path. There's one creature in particular that is unaffected by his whole ordeal. And it's like the big eye monster things that like to grab you that I found out you can like stamina break and stun lock with oversized weapons. But prior to that, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, look at that health drain. That's ridiculous, yo. At least I know I'm not going to casually drop dead because I can't hack it. What? Sure, no fucking health having ass. I should also point out that one single eye creature thing in that tower that I'm referring to when talking about this whole time, that's actually where you can find the only blood rock in the base game. If that makes you feel any better about it. You really lowballed the shit out of me, didn't you? Oh, great. There, fine. No, I'm glad that this guy over there, like 5 feet away, is confused, because I shouldn't have survived that. I shouldn't be surviving this. Okay, so this room, spiders, not honestly, not a big deal. I'm not gonna need those at anymore. One thing that is low key that is this bitch. The bell ringing woman is always here. And if you're trying to co-op, you know, it's always in your best interest to beeline it this way. Um, like, actually, bro? Oh, I didn't know you knew magic. Oh, come on with your fucking extended range bullshit. Like, actually, talk about a bit of a fucking stretch. Like, it feels like you're guessing at this point, and you're getting away with it. Man, I hate fucking doing this properly. Yeah, no, I'd rather you didn't. I'm gonna have to pull a bit of a bullshit move. I'm not too pumped about it. I don't necessarily want to fight this guy properly, and I'm thinking about going behind him, getting the shortcut, getting like kitted out, but I'll give it a go. Not bad. I did better than I thought I was going to do. Shit. I have known people to kind of like overestimate this one room, and for whatever reason, I guess they struggle with it. But the thing is, most of the enemies here have sensory deprivation helms, and unless you like physically run into them or something goes wrong, the vast majority of them don't give a fuck about your existence. Like this guy. I don't even think he knows I'm here. March 25 souls. Yeah, I don't know why people don't like this room. Yeah, oh boy, you could shove. Oh man, you really showed me. Anyways. I know, I'm about to level up again real fast. Well, right now, I guess. And that is Lower Mensis Entry Area Part 1. What is my arcane resistance? Huh. Not great. That's gonna be tough.
We'll go. Very well then.
Yeah, it's fine. I should see if I could scrape together another 10k real quick. I've never used that. That thing's OP, but I've lack a ton of the shit to use it properly. Never been a fan of Executioner's gloves. Alright, cleared half the distance. That should do.
Welcome. Very well, then. Farewell.
Okay, everything's minimum 18. I need vitality up to 50. That's more of that in due time type of ordeal, though. I don't think I need the frenzy resistance at the moment. I might spec. Yeah, I should probably just stick with Arcane Wake for the moment. Because Mikowash, aka Nicolas Cage, he is not gonna have a fun time with me. And I'm not, and I've never enjoyed fighting that man ever. No souls, no insight. That's the way I like it here. I already killed all them. Yeah. Bothers me that cage or bell or whatever it is. Those look like people, kind of. Anyways, come on, soldier. Oh, are you fucking serious? Y'all. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. Come on. Guess we're doing this. Bitch. I was ready to let you live, but you had it coming, I guess. Actually, technically speaking, you didn't have it coming, but what the hell got you guys riled up? Now, coming up though are like masked people that do kind of matter. And I guess to a far lesser extent, these guys are mildly problematic just because they can shove you off a ledge, but that's few and far between. I don't think I've ever actually died that way. I'm looking for... Is this guy right? Oh. It's these horned boys. That's the real problem. Oh, really? You doing that too? You get your fucking iron-chested ass out of here. Ah, you fucking fuck. Okay. What? What damage did you pull out of your ass, sir? Okay. Let's see how it is. I see I'm doing this the wrong way. Now I gotta get serious about this shit, I suppose. Oh my god, bro. You really pulled that. Good to know you faggots can stun lock. You know what? I wonder. Wonder if I'm doing this wrong. Ready to fight me proper, motherfucker? Pisses me off that this isn't even a hard room and I spent so much time down here. This is the longest I've ever spent in this fucking area. Luckily, this right here is hands down my favorite part of the whole game. Gotta be, right? Just look at him. I want one as a pet. You cannot compete with birds with dog heads and dogs with bird heads. Because fuck yes. Got him. It's perfect. They're both perfect. I love everything about them. This one goes down. That one goes up. Actually, there might just be two. I might be dumb. No, that one goes up then. And that's how you fight Mikoash. Now, I absolutely have zero faith I'm gonna pull this off in like one go. Uh, Not really good base stats. Honestly, it might do me better just to sell the knight set. This could be cool down the line. I might spec into that. Wish I knew how to get rid of you for good. Wait, actually... Nah...
Cause. Some say cousin. Do you hear our prayers? No, we shall not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
Mickawash Cage. If I die here, I'm spending those 2 insight I just earned. Because apparently there's a thing with that. And much like the other, ah, shit, what the fuck were they called?
As you once did, Rhonda.
Ah, shit. Nailed you. Up or down? Or are you finally in your room?
Cause. Some say cousin.
Shut the fuck up, Mickawash.
Prayers.
You know, I think I'm dumb. Shit. Oh yeah, Call from Beyond is gonna fuck me.
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. The nightmare swirls and churns unending.
Oh, and this is the wrong way. You're supposed to go up. Ah, fuck, calm down! Jesus Christ. How the fuck are you? Ah, I'm not even gonna ask. Just fuck you. I love how this is when he chooses to do that too. Like when I'm trying to fucking. Ah, you shitting me. Like trying to focus on a fucking parry and you've got this wailing bastard behind me. Just, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Not worth this fucking moon. Did I break you, dude? Yeah, what the fuck ever. Where the hell am I getting all these fucking healing potions from, though? You know, he wasted no fucking time going back there. Usually it's a whole ass ordeal with this man. Yeah. This is the terrifying part. Being stuck in this room with this guy. Holy shit. What he just tried to do was a call from beyond, too. Dude, you gonna spam it? Or, like, actually? Looks like that arcane wake is actually working. No, that's usually a fucking one shot. Fuck that. Oh, I hate it. Hate it every time. Okay, I already went down there. That can wait. That can wait. So now that Mikwash is dead, I gotta go get my, Carol rune back reconfigured for Frenzy. And then stack sedatives. Repair weapons.
I must. What is it? Very well. Very.
I don't outright remember exactly where the bell ringing woman is. That's an item. Those are items. Okay. Yeah! This is what I need in my life every day. Some of these guys. Also, I feel like it'd be more manageable to keep birds with dog heads. Just because the birds in this game always go for pebbles and eyes. The only reason they always have pebbles is because the pebbles look like eyes. So I feel like I don't want to wake up one day or in the middle of the fucking night and not have those eyes, you know? So, birds with dog heads. Gotta be. Gotta be. I felt great. Love it. Ah, fuck. Oh well, didn't lose much. For those wondering what in the fuck I just did, or why, if anyone cares really, this particular lift that goes down from up here has a halfway jump off point, which will take you to the bridge that goes to the big eye thing. Ah, fuck it. What? The second I turn around, you're on my ass, bro. I love you, but you gotta die. Wait, I missed a fucking item over here? Oh. Is how you do the things that need doing. And that should be the shortcut directly to the top of Murgo's Loft, where you have to fight Murgo's wet nurse. Yeah, I'm not insane at 100%. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, whatever. Alright, I guess I'm hitting the top of this thing, I suppose. Let's try it again. I don't fucking get it. It's acting like there's a wall there. I'm... That's just so fucking irritating. Apparently I'm doing this wrong, so whatever, I guess. Sure. Sure. You know, this is 100% what we need too. Spiders with human faces. I feel like that would make spiders significantly less creepy. I believe that. A friend of mine once posed this question, right? Push the button, right? And spiders become like massive, gigantic monsters like this. But because they're massive, gigantic monsters, it would be difficult for them to like get into buildings and stuff. And honestly, that's kind of a fair trade-off. If I ever heard one. I feel like I'm missing something. Anyways, though. This is how you fight the Eye Frenzy monster. I can't remember his name. Or her name, whatever. Its name. That is super important for a dumb reason, though. Anyone that's actually going for Thumerian Queen and wants to kill Yarnum will have to kill that motherfucker one way or another, 100% regardless. For the simple fact, that's like one of the only ways that I'm aware of to get Living String, which is the final chalice requirement in the game. But there's also a really cool little secret with that too. Oh. Saw this gap here and thought it was a break in the rails. A break in the rails is usually a telltale sign of loot or other. Alright, fuck it, whatever. What up, dude? So, for those of you wondering how in the fuck do you get down from here, there's a hole in the ground. Not happy about this, but by all means. Hands down, this is one of the top support items in the game. The choir bell, as it's involved with healing at like a ridiculous quicksilver bullet consumption rate. I think it's like 12. 10 or 12. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, is this the spider room? Noise. Okay, and this is the legitimate pathing if you were to deal with big ol' eye man yourself. And I know it does exist. So apparently someone used, I want to say it was the Sawtooth Spear. Like this is, I want to say, well before the DLC ever released. A motherfucker fought that thing and just like poked it to death, which is super impressive to say the least. That is not an easy feat. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of backtracking, but then I'll be back up here just to get that blood rock, which is an absolute necessity in life. Oh. For reals? This is where that is? Shit. Let's play a game. Blam! Okay, so it didn't resonate. I'm just not paying attention, apparently. And welcome to the Abyss! For those of you wondering what in the actual fuck I'm doing, this is the make contact emote acquired in the High Choir, and when used on this creature in particular, you gain, I think it's the True Moon rune. Like it's the highest tier moon you can get, or it's I, but I'm pretty sure you already get I. It takes like 3 minutes for this thing to do the thing. Yep, he's doing it. Oh, nah, here it is. Bam! Well, you served your purpose. Can you imagine some guy fought this thing in all of its terrifying glory with this health pool properly? That's insane, bro. Talk about a fucking badass. There's that super renowned living string that's worth so much.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me.
Almost done with that vitality. Which puts me at 1474, so that'll bump me up to 1500 when it's done. Oh, alright, now I could also switch out this rune. Because Frenzy's no longer a problem in the game. Now, I could go Moon, but I think there's a better place to do that at. Yeah, I might just use Great Wake for the time being. 434. That's pretty good. I've actually gotten the burial blade even higher than that, but that was with like a ton of like over the top ass blood gems from the deepest of the fucking chalices. Alright, I'm gonna teleport to the middle, take a piss real fast, and then make my way to the top. Alright, here we go. And so it begins. Even if I don't win this, I'm okay with that. This is dumb. So there's a right way and a wrong way to do this. I think I'm going to do it the wrong way. You know, maybe I'm not. It's not bad when you get them separated. At the end of the day, people be sleeping on the scythe. And I think it's really the scaling, which is what gets people off about it. Because it is like EBD, which is not spectacular. And I think B goes up to maybe an A if you make it plus 10. But ultimately, that's pretty piss poor scaling. And I think that's what has people not happy about it. You know, this actually did fine the first time around. Oh, shit. Hi. I will say, though, one thing that the Beast Hunter's Scythe has above any other weapon that people don't really consider is it's got this perfect fuck off potential against low poise enemies. Like great beasts and shit, they're not really gonna blanket this thing. But when you're fighting other hunters, other skinny boys, basically anyone that isn't over the top, they feel it. Oh man, do they fucking feel it, and you can kind of stun lock them. And for the big boys, you know, hands down. Oh, that's what this is. Like, the top of Murgo's loft is honestly not difficult if you can hack it. It's a weird sentence, I know, but more or less, like a lot of the other maps in the game, they use overwhelming bullshit and trickery and all kinds of wild shit, right? The top of Murgo's loft doesn't necessarily have that, but what it lacks in quantity, it makes up in sheer quality of the enemies. But it's not that bad if you can take it. I really don't want to fight all these guys at once. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a really good skill. Hey! I killed you. Sorry about your baby, though. Not bad, not bad. Wonder if that dude's zooming because he's running away from an invader.
Welcome. What is... Very well, then.
Finally! Never have to put another point in vitality again. I guess I could balance out Blood Tinge Arcane and get Endurance up to 25.
Farewell.
Those will be the next steps. Yeah, it's nice seeing 1500 HP. Yeah, I suppose. I can't remember if there's a friendly summon here or not, but I know if there is, it definitely isn't coming with the Hunter rune. Probably not Radiance either. I highly doubt it. So I'm just gonna see what happens. Also don't need this armor anymore. I'm kind of really feeling Henrik's set. I think it looks nice. I don't think I'm going to be needing it for anything in particular, like stat-wise at the moment. I'm gonna give it a minute and see what I can pull out of my ass here. I'm not particularly concerned I can't pull this off. Oh. I don't want to fight that. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. It was just because elevator rules. Got it. It's a lot of Mensis bros just chilling. That one in particular is really fucking big. Well, some of these are. I don't particularly like this boss, which is why I'm looking for someone. Um, I'll give it a few more minutes. That's kind of a lie. Well, 97. I might be a little high for summons. Fuck it. I've waited long enough. Did not even wait. I'm doing this like an amateur. Like I don't know. So, do you like maybe you want to end this anytime soon? Thank you. Holy shit. He just came at me with so much shade. And then this shit popping up on my screen like every 20 seconds searching for bullshit. No, no you're not. We both know you're not. Shit. Get off my screen. Thank you. She's still alive? Fuck it. Alright. Normally, this is endgame right here. This is the last... Okay, depending on how you do this, is the last part of the game. Yeah. So, it's kind of weird to get the true ending of the game, which involves you becoming a baby great one. To do that, you need three things. 3 1/3 umbilical pieces. One of them is acquired after the Murgo fight. One of them is acquired in the Secret Hunter workshop. And the third one is about to be acquired now. As I've already explained before, old girl's lineage, with her noble heritage in Canehurst Castle, she's like an old Canehurst noble, probably even related to the undead queen or what's left of her. She is below me currently. And she gives birth to one of the baby great ones that you have to slay. It's fucked, I know, but that thing. That's such a weird sound. One third of an umbilical cord. And Ariana's shoes, which I never even looked at closely. Is that honestly it? That's all it says? Weird. Well, she's dead. Although I don't think she dies like that. I think this thing was just too damn close to me when I swung my massive ass sword. So it no longer matters. Nothing matters anymore. I'm gonna go talk to Grabby McCanns, and then I'm gonna go kill old girl in the back.
Oh, dear old girl. She's dead. Killed. Why? Must have been a beast, right? Oh, well. Was it a beast? Oh, was it a beast? Oh.
So I know he's not going to be too happy about this, what I'm about to pull. His dialogue is forever fucked now. So, whatever. Odin Writhe. That thing is... It's unique. I don't think there's any other Carol runes quite like that one in the game. The old lady... I don't know where the fuck she went. Honestly, I don't think she's coming back either. Actually, this might be her right here. Yep. Yeah, she's dead. Everyone's dead. And because I'm such a saint...
I just wanted to help.
You really did. But I can't let you live like this. Alright. That'll do. Anyways, as I was explaining earlier, you need 3 1/3 of umbilical cord to do this. Which I have all 3. So, which one is this anyways? So this one was to make the hunter's dream. Okay. And then this was the court granted Mensis audience with Murgo. Okay. So this was from the nightmare, and the other one came from Old Girl. So now what I just did is particularly special. After you do all 3 of those, you unlock access, well, what could become access to the true ending. Once you come around the corner, down the yard, you're going to notice that the gate that has been locked for the entirety of the game is now open, and that means the Gehrman boss fight is finally accessible, and once, well, can be. Because it's all a choice, right? You run up to Gehrman, who's under the big-ass tree on the other side of this fucking burning building. You'll be like, alright, you can wake up, or you could basically say, nah, let's fight. And if you say, nah, let's fight, he's supposed to be the final boss. But if you pop all 3 1/3 umbilical cords, you will activate the true boss fight, which is the moon beast, or the essence of the moon beast, that's going to come down from the moon himself. And by killing him, you unlock the true ending where you become a baby great one. The cool thing about that is I also, theorize... is if there's a Bloodborne 2, canonically speaking, if you were supposed to become the baby great one, i.e., you would be the final boss of the next game. I'll go with Arcane. What does old girl's shoes even sell for? That's not bad. Oh, man. Um, I always thought this was a really cool set anyways. I might be picking this up down the line. So I should already start investing and just get the first two pieces. One peculiar thing that I 100% ghosted on the entire game, honestly, because I forgot about it until it was too late. You were not the only outsider to Yarnum on this day. There was another really cool dude that I 100% forgot about, and he's this guy. So this window, you could have talked to and spoken with this man at any given time in the game. And he has a minor quest line. Nothing particularly good, but I do think it pays out a flame sprayer and something else. And you just basically just shoot the shit with him until he starts turning into a beast like absolutely everyone else in the world. And then if you come back post Blood Moon Ritual, he will be here, you kill him, you get what I just got. Although I'd be willing to bet that wraps up damn near this whole game right there. Someone actually counted all these, and I think there's something like 360 plus tombstones in the game. In the Hunter's Dream, I should say.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun.
This man just got serious.
Garen joins the hunt.
Once you know that this man can be parried... Oh wait, what was that? I don't think I've ever used that move. He's got some range that other hunters just don't have. Excuse me? Thank you. That's what I'm here for. Oh, man. Dude. Forgot you move like such an... Oh, I almost botched it. I almost fucked that up. Now, I am not going to beat the Moon Beast. Not because I can't. More specifically, the entire reason I started playing Bloodborne was not particularly to stream it. It's because a friend of mine is stuck in the game and I want to help him do this game himself. And I couldn't do that on my other characters because I'm like on NG whatever 200 plus. So I get nerfed to an effective little brick. That's why I started a new character in a new game. That's why I'm doing all this. Also, I'm gonna die. Well, no, actually, I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, I'm gonna die, but I want to die. Let it be known, this is the monster that'll teach you to dodge into your enemies. Yep. Good, good, good. And that is where this is gonna stay. I'm not gonna be coming back into here. There's not gonna be another... If there is another stream, it's either me tackling that bullshit ass fucking chalice, or it's gonna be me doing the DLC. But this wraps up base game. Actually, I just need to see how much Burial Blade costs. Possibly my favorite weapon in the whole game. Burial Blade, 60... Oh, wow. That's good. That's good stuff. That's top brass shit right there. Yeah, I'll get that on my own time and do my own thing. Well, anyways, that was Bloodborne.